It's Power 106 Brown Bag Mornings opening day, baby. Today's the day, and we have the privilege of having, the most viral Dodger fans, the most viral Dodger sisters, Las Mil Amores in here, guys. Repping East LA, but also, I don't know what you guys rep more, East LA or the Dodgers. Which one is it, girls? Maggie, Elsa?
In East LA.
Come on.
But Dodgers too? I don't know.
Dodger Blue, fool.
Yeah, Dodger Blue.
Okay, you know their videos because one, you guys rhyme all the time. You guys dress the same. If you find an outfit, Elsa, and it's only in your size, you have to not buy it?
We're like, you know what, next?
We're
We're
the same size.
All or nothing.
Oh, got you. Or if it's only one, are you guys like?
We just go on to the next one.
Yeah.
No way.
Wow.
Okay, your videos. I remember you guys did one on top of the the driveway into the stadium. Yeah. Or outside of it, right?
It was on the drive.
Was it when they were about to win?
So funny thing was like my dad, he's like always, because we started doing regional mexicano. Like
Really?
we started doing that genre of music first. So,
together, and that's how Las Mil Amores came together. Got
so
it.
when people ask us like, how do you guys put up with all the comments? We're like, we were doing regional mexicano first. Do you know what is getting laughed at? Before going up, right before Jenny Rivera and all the band members laughing at you? We have thick skin, man.
Yeah. Oh, I love that.
That's awesome.
Because the internet can be really mean, you
For
know,
sure.
and it's tough on anybody. Literally anyone with a lot of followers gets a lot of hate.
And then attending Garfield High School, we have thick skin.
Girl. I think even but seeing those videos, right, and how you guys still continue to do them regardless of that in itself, man, I've hit you guys on DM, like I love what you guys are doing and been trying to get you in here, and I love that we can get you in here to celebrate the Dodgers.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Talk to
Letty
me.
shows us love.
That part. Talk to me about, I guess, you guys being like, okay, we're sisters. We are gonna do this together. Because some sisters don't really even get along.
So I've always liked to sing, but I didn't know what to do. I remember that I was like, what do I do?
What's your life?
Yeah, like I want to be in entertainment, but I don't know what.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember that once upon a time, I told my sister, hey, you want to go ahead and maybe do a duo with me? And she was like, no.
What were you doing at the time, Maggie? You were just like, that's not
Being
me.
a hood rat.
You were like, I don't want to be in the video.
I was being a cheerleader cruising down Whittier Boulevard.
Let's go. The life on a Sunday.
I was just like, all right. She was like, come on. They had a nightclub called El Rodeo de Pico Rivera and El Parral de Southgate. And my dad was really cool, like with the family, with the Orozco family from El Parral. And my dad was like, why don't you guys start singing banda? Because he was like a big fan of like Las Higuerías, Voces del Rancho, like all those people. And my sister was like, why don't we become a dueto? And I was like, no.
Were you a little bit nervous? Maybe Elsa, you were more like in the camera, in the spotlight. Maybe Maggie, you were more behind the scenes, or you didn't like the attention.
You know what? I was more shy, I guess, because
way.
I would get bullied a lot by like people, so I was just always like introverted. And then one day I was like, let's do something, like let's do something that we could do together, like in entertainment. And right away she told me, oh no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna put my reputation out there. And I was like, why not? So I had to beg her and maybe make my dad threaten her a little bit.
Apá, dile a la Maggie que si no se tiene que ir de la casa.
No quiere estar en mi dueto.
That's what we used to be called, dueto Las Mil Amores back then. And then so my dad was like, I'll sponsor your music career only if you guys do banda and corridos and all that. But keep the corridos safe. Don't do no like.
Yeah.
And what did we do? Opposite. We would do the crazy corridos.
No way. Would you write it?
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, we started writing. I remember that they would tell me in the studio, it's because it doesn't sound right. It sounds like if you're rapping, you have to do it different. I'm like, why? I mean, we're paying, just do it.
Yeah.
So they were like, it doesn't sound good. It just sounds like Dr. Seuss and stuff. And I was like,
hold the fuck up.
They said that?
The engineer?
The engineer.
Oh, all the time. Everyone, like the radio stations. But
just so you know, I would have played you.
Yeah.
I would have played you.
So we just started like doing the corridos and all that, and our videos just started going viral, like in MySpace. They just started making fun of us, and I was like, oh shit.
Okay, the first comments you guys get you see the similar comments like making fun of you then?
Always, since we were like 19, they were already kind of like the Mexican white chicks, tias, that we were old.
I want to cry.
No, yeah, you know what? In the beginning, we would take it so serious that we're like, oh, we're not going to do this anymore. We're not going to do this anymore. And we would like shut social media down and then like bring it back.
Yeah.
And we would keep getting the same comments. So as time went on, we continued getting comments. But the more comments we would get, the more viral we would go.
Yeah.
So
Right.
we were like,
There's something here. We can make this to our benefit.
For sure.
You know, I'll tell you something. I Spice said something similar. She had came in here and she was talking about her first couple songs and how she uploaded it and everybody's like, trash, what is this? This is, and then she's like, and it hurt my feelings, but it also gave me like a kind of thrill, like a kind of like, ooh, me están hablando de mí. And then so she uploaded another one and she stayed with that. And I guess once you start with that, nothing can really stop you because it's like you've heard the worst essentially.
Yeah,
you know,
we were doing pretty good for a while with the whole regional. Like our videos would go viral. We were going viral before viral even existed, like 2000.
what's like a lyric that you know like people were like tripping off of, or like your dad's like, why would you guys say that? Or
you know what? My dad is like, he always used to be like, no quiero que hagan eso.
háganlo
This
de,
is-
de amor.
No
or
hagan
algo,
eso,
yeah.
¿qué es eso? But after a while, I think that he was like, well,
I
the
think it was
people are...
El Rodeo de Pico Rivera, right? It was
Yeah.
a video that we did, and we put on MySpace, like, music video at El Rodeo de Pico Rivera, pull up. And, like, they had to call the fire department because, like, a bunch
So
of
many
car
people
clubs
came.
showed up.
Wow.
And, like, 2010, 11, that's when the video went viral. Thanks to that, we bought our first house.
Wow.
YouTube just generated, and I went,
No
what the?
way. Hey, so you're laughing all the way to the bank then.
Yeah.
There you go. There you
Yeah.
go.
I never have heard the music. Now I want to hear the music now too, and I think a lot of people are gonna go back and listen to it too, and just get those numbers right up too. No, but what's like a lyric you guys remember that you guys did in regional?
Probably somos damas de pura
Pura calidad,
calidad, caminando nos gusta andar, a la moda y en buenos carros, Gucci y Armani nos ven portar, sin olvidar Luis Vuitton,
porque siempre
que
que
pantallar.
Everyone
I
knew
remember
that
that
one.
one.
Bro,
Wow.
I feel like y'all were ahead of your time.
Yeah,
'cause
rhyming
I feel
about
like
designer
that's
and
the
stuff like that?
that's what's going on now.
Yeah.
But for us, it kind of went backwards. We
You know-
started so
yeah.
professional, and now like the whole airhead act just went viral.
Like,
You know
we,
what?
yeah, we
Yes.
did.
Yes.
We used
Like-
to record with Edgar Rodriguez, and I remember that he used to be like, "Oh, girls, go again, go again."
Well, because he's
Go
from
again.
Voces del Rancho, so
Yeah.
you're like, he's like a big,
Yeah,
you know?
and like the stuff that he's done,
You
and
would
he's like,
go.
oh my god.
Come here.
Who's your dad? Did he have him? Is he a narco or something? Did he have him at gunpoint or
You know
something?
what?
Like,
He no.
Hey, our last name is Guzman. I was
let's go. You do like a little chapita. I was gonna say.
we're from Michoacan, imagine.
Oh, okay.
No, but it feels, I guess, for your dad to believe in you girls too.
Right.
That must, like, I talk about my dad all the time. I'm a daddy's girl. You guys have mentioned your dad probably 10 times already.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that support from Pops and how much it meant for your guys' career.
So our dad has always, he looks like if he's real mean, he has like this bigote and he's always like dressed like
a
in
brocha?
hats, and he's like,
Like a big old.
but you know what? He's really, really nice. He's
My mom was
my
actually
mom's
more-
actually more strict. My dad is actually more like, just let them go, let them do it.
Them
And I
learn.
guess since we like the Dodgers, he's like, go for it. Do it.
Oh,
He's a big Dodger
yes.
fan. So he's like, I think that we've always been close to him growing up because he loves music. So I just kind of think that little by little, he just kind of started adapting to everything we did. And he was like, well, if they're happy, I'm happy.
Oh, I love
That's
that.
amazing.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, when did it go from you guys are doing música regional mexicana to rapping
We
to
got-
these videos?
They stole our idea.
So, yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
Ooh.
Another radio station. I won't say the name, but it was another radio
Fuck
station.
'em.
Just say it.
One day we started getting messages on Twitter, and we were not really relevant on Twitter. We were like whatevers. We wouldn't
Yeah,
really
it's more
do
like
Yeah.
yeah.
So people started telling us, "You girls are on the radio," because we had already showed like a little like a
Of
little
what that would
snippet.
sound like.
So we heard the song and we were like, and right away I looked at her. And she's like the type of person, like, if you hit her, she won't cry. Like, you hit her, she won't cry.
Why are you hitting her, Elsa? How do you know that? Pobre Maggie.
I know.
Yeah, but don't test me.
And
Elsa.
that day,
Maggie's numb.
and that day, like, I cried. I went, that's it. I want to go tell my mom, my dad, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I don't like music anyways. I just want to go back to school. I'm done. So thanks to that, we got a college degree.
Wait, what?
All right.
Yeah.
That took a wild turn.
Thank you for stealing my song.
Wait,
I have a
hold up.
master's in sociology.
There you go. Educated.
Wow.
Frustrated and educated.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck this music shit. I'm going to go to community college.
No, we had left. We were already getting about to transfer, and I told my dad, I don't want to do this anymore. I went to go cry to my mom, and mom was like, that's it. They don't want to do it. Like, stop pressuring her.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. Like, just
So we were
stop.
like on to like school, and like we were like even against the phone. We're like, nah, we're just gonna focus on just school. And once in a while we'll look at the phone. We're like, nah,
Yeah.
we're just gonna focus on school. So we got the diplomas, and we were like, we're just not happy.
Yeah.
Hey, but you accomplished
I know.
it.
And you know what? COVID came in, and we were like, oh, now what?
And I told my sister, hey, why don't we act like how we did in high school? Like, let's just mess around and act like how we would when we would go to the Dodger games. And they just started blowing up.
And like
Wow.
rappers from Mexico started hitting us up, and they were like, you guys want to do a feature? And we're like,
Like an
Alright.
actual music, huh?
uh-huh,
And rapping.
rapping. And we were like, how are we gonna do that? And she was like, the Dr. Seuss lyrics they used to do. And I was like, all right. So we started putting Dr. Seuss and Dr. Seuss together, and there you go.
Wow.
Insane.
Calculated.
I love this
Crazy.
story. And I know to a lot of people, again, like, you guys understand the parody of it, right? You know, like, Elsa, like, this is what we used to do playing around in school, right? So you understand where people can look at it a certain way, but even this has such an incredible background to it.
Right.
You know, you've been through ups and downs. People have made fun of you y todavía andan de cabronas, right? Yeah, Elsa keeps punching Maggie, and Maggie's
Maggie
like, you know,
doesn't cry.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
She don't
She
cry at
stopped
all.
crying a long time ago.
But
She has no
even
tears.
that lightheartedness to it, you have to have it, you know, and that, like, I don't know, I don't know what I expected, but I love talking to you guys. I think this is such an important story that people need to hear, that fuck, we're gonna laugh at ourselves too. What do you got to say about it?
Get mad. You'll become a lawyer.
And what do you do sociology? What would you have done? What would
We
you,
don't even use a degree.
okay, do everything you guys have to do together?
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, we do. You know why? Because I'm usually the one that's like, I don't know. And she's like, no, you're gonna do it. Like, go. We're gonna
She's
do
like
it.
You guys
your
encourage you.
confidence,
Wow.
Elsa.
So
Yeah.
I think we put each other together, and it just works.
You guys are like conjoined twins, but not conjoined at all.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you date like the same?
We don't have the
dated
same taste,
brothers once, though. Remember?
but they were really different.
different dads.
No, but they
Hold
were,
on.
wait, but they both became firefighters, so they're the
But
same.
they're different because she usually dates like these really
So
nice.
she dates like the thugs, and I
Ah.
date like los más like mensos. Well, basically, like she always would be the one crying, and I would be the one making them cry.
Yeah, yeah. You're the thug. You're the thug. She's the soft-hearted.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
Remember, I didn't want to be a chola, a real one. And then I got into a fight on an alley with some real chola, and I was like, fuck this, I don't want to be
I don't. This life is too hard.
I'm done.
Let's do that dueta.
I'm just kidding. Elsa, we'll do it. Okay, so these videos are viral now. I guess what's next for you guys, and I saw you guys shooting a music video. It's more than just social clips, you know. What's next for Las Mil Amores?
You know what? We did a music video, and it actually went pretty viral on Instagram. We were like, oh, it went viral. Like, we didn't, honestly, like, yeah, we put raps on there, and a couple of them do go viral, but this one just did. Probably because the chorus is catchy.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just did. I don't know what's next, but I think we're not. The thing that for sure we know is that we're not going to stop.
No. How do you guys pick your outfits? What is it? Is it the theme of the day? Because it's not even on the Dodger stuff. You guys just match every outfit.
It just depends. Every single thing that we put out there, it does have like a meaning. So it's
Or like
not
Sheen,
like,
or just send it over.
but
Hey.
we're not just saying like da 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 da. Everything does have like a little hidden meaning. So if you really listen to the lyrics, you'll get it.
I love that.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
I want to know who's like the most I don't know, surprising person that's like reposted your videos or tapped in with you guys and been like, oh, this is funny or this is dope.
Reposted the one that did that song, the airplane, the producer.
What's his name?
That song, the girl, the paper
What's her
plane
name?
one.
Oh,
MIA.
MIA.
Okay, the one that
MIA.
produced
So
her
the one
song.
that, the
Oh.
one that.
Oh, yeah.
Fly like
yeah.
paper again, high like plane.
So
So the
the one
producer,
Him and
Him.
also Jerry.
Jerry O'Connell,
Jerry
Shug-
O'Connell.
That's crazy.
what-
Sick.
Suge Knight's son. I was like, where's your dad at? And I was
In jail, Maggie. He's in jail, Maggie. She's the one that likes the thugs,
Where's
Maggie.
your dad at his career?
Yo, you're wild.
So
we had a crush on him growing up, remember? We're going shit. I was like,
was
Does he
Diplo
like
that
pelones?
Snoop Dogg, like whatever
Oh, yeah.
thing.
Oh, sick.
I don't know, a couple of people.
It was Diplo that produced that song, Paper Planes.
That one.
Diplo.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Diplo.
What?
That's how you know him?
I love you.
Diplo.
I love you guys so much. Never change.
Yeah,
Diplo's
no,
a huge deal.
they're amazing. She's like this guy
This
producer.
guy, bro.
He's one of the biggest DJs in the world.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ice
I love it. I love
Ice Cube, he told us what, like playing around.
Oh, yeah, because we did the bow down.
Oh.
That's the one.
Bow down.
He's made fun of us. Okay, so we've like reached out to Jimmy Humilde, like sign me, come on, because we know him.
Yeah.
And he'll laugh at me, and I'm like, come on, Jimmy,
Yeah.
sign me already,
You
man.
know him
Yeah.
from like back in the day when you guys were
Back
doing
when he was still
Yeah.
like a camera guy.
Wow.
Okay,
That's
do you
cool.
guys take, I guess, the clowning, I guess, as love, or do you have like a hit list of fuck this fool or fuck this bitch?
You know
Like,
what? We used to have a hit list. We eliminated it.
I know already, girl.
You know, wait, like,
I know why.
I
we
have
like
my
this.
own.
Como te narcos y la carta de eliminación.
Oh, shit.
Yo!
How do you know that? How did you know that?
For the record, I love you too so much. Just so you know.
So
Singing
there,
en la sierra.
so there was this guy. I remember that this was this guy, and he would make fun of us. And I was like, let me just block him. So I blocked him. And he made another profile, and he messaged us, and he said, girls, I'm just playing. Can you unblock me? And I was like, who's this? Oh, all right, let me just unblock him. So now he'll tell us before, I'm going to make fun of you guys because it's so funny, and I'm just going to go with the threads, but don't block me. And I'm like, all right. So there, we just kind of don't, we try not to block people anymore.
Nah, we
Yeah,
don't,
whatever.
no trauma with no one.
No.
Oh my gosh,
They're
you guys
amazing,
make
yeah.
it so
Yeah,
like.
it doesn't get to you anymore. You guys are numb to
A mí
all those
todavía me
comments.
duele. They'll make
I
fun
know.
of
I
everything.
would cry.
No, you know what? We don't
I guess
anymore.
the crying is done, because what other degree can we get?
I can't go back to
lawyer.
school.
A couple
Wait
more
a minute.
mean
We did
comments.
get mad again in COVID, remember? We got a real estate license.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey,
Real estate.
pretty soon
What?
they're gonna be
Yeah, I'm
doctoras.
serious.
Yeah.
Mil amores.
Mil amores.
So we got mad because the rapper passed away, remember? Neto Reynos, and we were all sad, like, oh my God, all in the moment.
Let's get into real estate.
And we got a real estate license.
Oh my God, let's become teachers. Oh.
They should become heart surgeons.
I want to make my own BBL, become a cosmetic surgeon.
That's I love it because it's just so cool. I guess even to see the sisterhood.
Yeah.
You know, I guess to like, how have you leaned on your sisters throughout the year? Because that's really important. I think that's what you represent more than anything. When I look at it, it's like, I'm sure sisters do the videos too. I'm sure girls do it with their best friends. You know, I guess that representation of it.
Yeah.
I think that we do lean on each other. So like if I'm going through a bad moment, she helps me out, or the other way around. It I don't know, it blends
Or like
in.
even getting our eyelashes done. Are they all right?
Are
And
they
we'll
look
tell
good?
each other.
Let's gang up on the eyelash tech.
Yeah. I love it. You guys?
Oh, man.
So the name Mil Amores, Las Mil Amores, is that the flip on El Mil Amores?
So what happened there was that when we used to club it a lot, they used to call us Las Mil Amores.
We
'cause
were a party
Yeah,
crew.
we're like a little party crew.
Hey.
And the first time we went up there to go sing, the guy told us, ¿Cómo quieren que les llamemos? And we're like, and the girls were like, Las Mil Amores. So from there, it just stood,
just
and we
stood.
just adopted it.
I like it.
I thought it was
My
from
mom
New York.
wasn't when they were Mujeres Divinas. It always comes from like a song like that. Yeah.
It was from the actual song, the flip on it.
Yeah.
What
you know
clubs what clubs was it that you guys would be at?
Rodeo,
Parral.
Barral.
Potrero.
Leonardo's?
Potreros, classic.
We went one,
We
but there was
went
some
once.
man
What
with
are
like
the
long
Spanish ones?
hair.
The Spanish, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
We went to that.
Potreros?
Yeah.
Potrero.
Yeah, Angie, you're talking to the air. We
Yeah.
can't hear you.
La Sierra.
No, we never went to that one.
Are you talking more Valley?
Yeah.
Like even when I said Leonardo's, that's more Glendale area. You guys are straight East Los. You guys don't
Yeah.
even cross over to the Valley, huh?
No.
See, I knew it.
She
Else
went,
is like, no, I'm gonna stay here. I eat
we
here.
had a friend that would go out to Reseda, and we were like, "What are you doing out there?"
And like, are you okay?
Like, you just have sure high career.
Yeah, you don't need to be
wanna
going
better
out there.
yourself?
Yeah.
She would tell us, I'm going to marry someone rich in Reseda. And we're like, why? There's people in the hills of Montebello.
You guys are so. That's the East LA state of mind, though.
Yes.
You don't need to go
hills
anywhere
of
else. Everything is
Montebello.
right here.
Yeah, yesterday my Ella chick was like, "Oh my god," because she's in Orange, and she's like, and I'm like, "No, I don't know. It's because I didn't even know about callejones until I was like 17, because we had like Whittier Boulevard,
everything, yeah.
Montebello Mall, Monterey Atlantic Square." Like, if you would go, like, to Boyle Heights, they would go, "Oh, you're downgrading."
Yeah.
But we had...
Shout out to Roosevelt
Shout
High
out to
School.
Roosevelt
Yes.
High School.
See, look
I
at
went there.
She went.
Shout out to everyone that broke their heart right there.
Hey.
So you guys,
Still in the DMs, I was like.
That part.
so you still going to the clubs like the Holiday out there and stuff like that?
No,
or
We
no?
can't.
We actually
can't?
stopped clubbing and we were like 21. We
Oh.
had them.
So when you could start clubbing, you guys stopped.
Yeah.
So
we
you guys
were-
were clubbing when you were.
Fake
Wow.
ID.
Ay, your dad didn't know what to do with himself. Please,
Yeah.
girls, do music.
They were like, hold on. You just turned 21. You've been 21 for 7 years.
I love this. You guys are making me like, even now when I watch the videos even more, it's gonna make me so much more happier to see you guys upgrading.
I
Yeah,
want
I do
to
have a
hear
question.
like the famous chant, like what?
There's
like, the
so
ones that
many.
I know, like what's your guys' favorite?
Um,
Senale.
no,
that
welcome
one?
to LA. Oh,
Oh,
the welcome to LA. So this is our favorite for sure. Welcome to LA where the Dodgers play, where the vatos are down, but they don't play, where the girls are slay, but they don't play, where you see a Mexicano every day. But if you can't hang, bang, bang, better relocate. In LA, we don't mess with no fakers. It's the home of the Lakers.
And Clippers.
No,
no,
he's a Clippers fan. You don't mind him.
No!
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
the other. That's the
Wait,
fake
you forgot to say the Clippers at the end.
No. How do you guys come up with the bars? Is it one for one? Is it you guys writing? Is it you guys texting each other?
So I'll write, she'll write.
You're
and
right in the
then
gym.
I'm always
Yeah?
you know what, in the gym I'm just writing all the time. And she's like, you're not even working out, and I'm like, I am, but I
You're
just
inspired.
I'll be there like
Bars.
bench pressing, like going real crazy, and she's like,
That's
And
hilarious.
at the end of the day, we just like put it together, and we're like, okay, so let's put this one together. This doesn't sound good. This doesn't sound good. What's the theme? We'll always be like, okay, so what's the theme of the week? And we'll start going from there.
I
LA
love
Kings
it.
or whatever's going on.
Yeah.
That's
What
awesome.
about who chooses the dance moves? 'Cause you guys are like.
Well, we both
It
have
goes
like kind of
down.
like because she has like a dislocated knee and
Well,
I
I
have like a
dislocated my
torn
knee,
ligament. Because like we used to do we used to teach like a lot of quinceañeras. Like we
You
used
guys
to,
have lived
I
20,000.
know.
a lot of
I honestly thought she was gonna say they were in the
It
Olympics.
should have been mil vidas because you
So-
guys have lived a million lives.
So
a thousand.
in one of like another heartbreak that we had, we decided to do a business, and we started teaching quinceañeras, and we did this big old business.
The valses or
The valses.
yeah, like if you go to TikTok, little kids will search Las Mil Amores Quinceañeras, and we'll get like a lot of like kids that'll go, "You were my teacher! Oh my god!
Oh
You were
my
my cheer
gosh.
coach!"
Yeah, and when we're live, like they'll usually pop up, and we're like, "Hey, what's up?" And they're like, "Remember?" And the other day they told us, "Remember you, the little one? You were mean to me all the time. You remember the tall one? You were mean to me." I'm like, "We were sorry."
Yeah.
But,
But
yeah.
did you get the dances? Did you
Yeah.
look good on your date?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Is there
so-
any other hidden thing we should know that you guys did?
Let's see what else did we do?
I'm gonna marry YG. Nah.
I love you.
Another breakup.
I know, another heartbreak.
Yeah.
Okay, no, but so you guys do the dance moves because of you guys, your quinceañera training.
Oh yeah, so we'll be limited on what we could do because right now we still like have physical
Yeah.
therapy. So we'll be like, remember, you can't go down because your knee, or you can't do this because you have a torn ligament.
You
Or we're
guys have like
"Alright."
the same injury too?
No.
No,
I
different.
have
Oh,
a
okay.
ripped hamstring,
And
she
I
has-
dislocated my knee a while back.
I don't even want to know. Both of you
years
are-
of teaching, years of
Yeah.
cheer, years of dancing.
everything, just life, just life. Okay, and what about the background? Who chooses the background on your green screen?
No, both
Elsa.
of us.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's depends who's like editing that day, or and when not, like my nephew will edit for us. But yeah.
Do people ever
That's
hit you
cool.
like, hey, we want to be in one of your videos? Because you guys don't seem to be, I guess not collaborative, but like you guys know it's a you thing. And maybe some people are trying to like now be that. Like, hey, can I be in your video?
A lot of people do hit us up. It's just that like the timing is just sometimes not good.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, we've got hit up. Like we've done a couple of people that we have done collabs with.
Who would you do a collab with?
YG.
Let's see.
Let's go, Elsa.
A collab,
Maggie.
like you mean like I don't know. There's a lot of people.
Mhm.
I know that there's like a lot of artists that have came
Becky
here.
G.
Yeah.
I would like to collab with her.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
awesome.
Fuerza Regida.
Yeah.
Yeah, that part.
That'd be cool.
The Dodgers.
The LA Dodgers. Anthony
go.
Banda, hit me up.
Hey,
Oh,
Oh,
wait, wait, we actually have him in the next room.
Yeah, we do. Is he still here?
No, I'm just playing.
no, it's a fake one. It's the fool that won the lookalike contest in Echo Park.
I have a question. How is it going to the Dodger games? Like when you guys go?
Before it was like whatever. We were like, can someone recognize us? And now it's like it. Yeah.
Can they
it's-
let me watch the game? Yeah.
No, like,
You can't go. Like at least in peace.
no.
We haven't gone in like 4 years.
We can't. We went like last time just to do videos and.
No.
Like the man that's right there passing the traffic told us to, like, we had to leave. I'm sorry, girls.
Because it was too like we
Yeah,
were
drawing
just messing
attention.
up their traffic.
It was a day that we did the bow down.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
That one was it. I think that, like, I know you guys have done a lot, but that one's been stood the test of time too.
Yeah. It just like
People
we
love it.
stopped. You know how they start like letting the people go up at
Yeah.
a certain night.
Están
Was too
parando por-
much.
yeah, for you guys.
And he was all for it. He was like, "Yeah, do it here." He was like giving us
He was telling us where to do it. Like
How to
the
do it.
security
The
guy.
direction.
and then he told us, "You know what? You guys have to leave." And we're like, "All right,
Okay, so I want to do like a brown bag rap,
okay."
but all so far I have brown bag. We love to play tag, but don't lag.
Lab. What
Come
rhymes
on,
with lab?
Vic.
Yeah.
Don't you have all these artists?
I do.
Yeah,
Stay right there on music.
going on?
Hey, would you guys collab with Lefty Gunplay?
Of course,
Hey,
we follow
that'd be
each other. He's
sick.
cool.
They always say that we're his half sisters. Like in the comments, they say Lefty Gun that we write Lefty Gunplay's lyrics.
Oh
Tuesday
man.
to Tuesday. Now y'all would have made him rhyme a little bit more.
Yo, knick knack, patty whack, DoorDash.
So come on, Vic, hit
Come
them
on,
up.
Vic.
Tell them, give me a.
That
Welcome
would
to
be awesome.
Just FaceTime
LA.
him.
Welcome
let's
to LA, where the brown bag stays.
come on.
Ooh, I like this. I like this. I like where this is going.
I like where it's
Where
going.
the-
I'm writing it
This
down
is
so we
fun.
don't forget because we're gonna forget.
That one's right there. We have to make him smile. He's real
Jose.
quiet.
Jose.
Yeah.
Jose? No,
Yeah.
he'll smile later when he's
Yeah.
editing.
He's like,
Yeah.
I'm against. He's like, I'm against these airheads.
Oh.
You have a master.
You're so beautiful, Senor. Mira, es
And
estúpido
you're a
pendejo.
real estate
It's
agent.
always the ones that look like that has. He didn't even say anything. But you get what I'm saying? Nunca son los bonitos que dicen algo, ¿verdad? It's never the Brad Pitts of the world that have some shit to say. It's always.
Look at, even the Padres fan is all into it.
Yeah,
What's
come
up?
on. The Padre fan wants to be your daddy. That's
Make that a wrap.
He loves Whittier Boulevard. He said. He loves Whittier Boulevard.
I'm
there.
still trying to think of the rat.
Do you guys have any tattoos?
Letty.
Two
Okay,
matching.
so we have a music note and we have a sister tattoo.
And the only reason why we got tatted was because they hit us up Burley like 2 years ago, and we were like, all right, we don't have no tattoos because they make fun of us on social media. They're like, they're not from LA, they're from down here, they're from the valley.
No.
They'll
Hey,
say that.
hey,
Hey!
No, they'll say that. They'll say these chicks are
Oh, like we don't claim them. Or
they're
something.
posers. They're
Yeah.
like from they're not even from LA.
Why
They
do we
don't
get
even have
strays?
tats, and we're like, let's get one.
Let's get
Hold
one
on,
so
hold
they
on.
know.
This side right here is Downey and the Valley.
We're like, hey,
Hold on.
what'd she say
What's
fuck
going
me
on?
for?
Yeah.
I'm trying to say you guys are rich, you know?
Oh,
Wait.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Like they're
know
saying
what's
that
on
we're
that.
not ghetto. It's
Welcome to LA, where the brown bag stays, where the vatos are down, but they don't say, where the girls are slay, but they don't play, where you listen to the brown bag every day and listen to what they say. And if you can hang, bang, bang, you better relocate. LA, baby, that's right.
Let's go! Let's be Amores, baby! Happy opening day. It's so cool to know we're besties now. Power 106 primas of brown bag in here.
go.
You mess with them, you mess with us,
And
man.
we don't play.
And we don't play. It's brown bag mornings opening day.
Smiled.
Power 106, buenos dias. Good morning.